Hi, this is Bethany, and welcome back to Bethany Does, the Talos Principle. Hi, welcome back to Bethany Does, the Talos Principle. Last time we did episode 3, let's do episode 4. First though, let's see what this is. See, it's flashing up in the top. So close. So let's put that down first. There we go. What exactly is this? Well, we did get told earlier that we wouldn't get any tutorials.
There is much that you may learn in the halls of my temples, for there is much that you do not know. That is why you are a child. But children are made to learn, and in time they come to have dominion over the lands of their home. So it shall be with you and your generations.
I kind of want Elohim to actually just be some guy, like, you know, wearing pants, just in the top of that tower. Kind of funny. Area 4.
These worlds, and we within them, are made of words. Hidden words, invisible to you, yet part of all things. We are a story. Your actions give life to the story, and the story gives meaning to your life.
Again, these terrains are beautiful. Beautifully done. Right. Let's see what this terminal has. Yeah, sure. Display conflicts. It's interesting. So it is actually a kind of analysis of what we picked. Display account privileges. Okay, so it doesn't actually know that we are a person. Display the characteristics of being a person. Because there are outstanding notes on our system, we cannot be granted admin access. Psychological profile. Okay then. Access com portal. Let's file a support ticket. Thank you. Right, let's go on. Oh, new text. Okay, so they managed to leave the Jeff building, the Jurassic Park place, and moving to a new place. Some people are already working. Let's get a show on the road. Cool. So did this Elohim guy just go around, like, set up computers? This is very much supporting my you know, guy sitting in the tower. It's like some sort of bored guy who thinks with computers and robots. Way off in the future, found all these records, this AI program, just decided to set up all these old computers he had lying around. I thought it'd be a bit of a giggle. This is very corrupt. There's a DAT file. DAT files are sometimes used for when you send email attachments from Microsoft Outlook, and not decoded properly at the other end. So I'm not surprised it's a mess. Okay, so presumably we are the non-biological components of this. And there's something to do with global undertaking, so this is a big deal. Alright, we've got 4 things to do, and 1 star.
Behold, I am Elohim, and I speak unto the darkness, be gone.
The fuck was that?
Excess data cleared.
Okay, so this is a simulation, as mentioned before. It must be. We're not actually on islands, it looks like. There are just, you know, spaces in between because there is nothing. Right. Push it to the further. Okay. What the heck is that? Okay, so I'm guessing that this is a prism system. Point at a target. Point at another target. Huh. Okey-doke. Point at a target. Point another target. Connect. Excellent. So firstly, that was both the tutorial for these new pieces, and it shows that this particular area is gated off until you have completed enough of the previous puzzles to unlock that particular device, it looks like. Right, let's keep going. Branch it out to the further. Ah, you can split them off. That's interesting. What was that? I wonder if we're going to see this become more and more corrupt as we go. Alright, so this already has a connection. So, I imagine what we need to do. We need to open that one up and we need to connect up to that. So, connect to that, connect to that, connect to that, and sure, connect to that as well. And did this open up this? Yes, it did. Excellent. Alright, so we've got enough to unlock the box, which may be needed for further areas. Let's see if we can get through these areas without. Don't cross the streams. Huh. Okey-doke. Can we actually cross red without dying? Yes. Ah, okay. So we're actually completely blocking light when we go through it. Alright, let's see. I imagine this would be one, if that is a box and you can put objects on top of it, then presumably this will allow you to redirect the light in such a way that you can have it going over, like each one over the top of each other. I wonder if it's even doable without. Alright, okay, so we can't use this to branch out multiple different colours of light. So let's go back and unlock that box. Alright. Let's put this one down. There we go. Excellent, we have now unlocked a box. Isn't that lovely? Right, do we actually have a box in here now? Oh, QR codes. quote must be from the Bible? Ah, so we're not going to be the first or last ones, I'm guessing that quote is saying. Alright, so there is no box, it looks like. So we do need to figure this out. So that red light is actually... oh no. Alright, okay. Okay. Stop glitching out, it's weird. How if we do that on this side? Nothing. How does that take to go down? It takes like a second or so. So it's longer to charge it up than it is to discharge it. Can we put this on top of anything? Nope. So that box was not helpful for this puzzle, it looks like. So how the fuck? What happens if we put the lights of different colours? Just out of interest. Nothing. Unsurprising. Aha! We have to go around, don't we? That makes sense. Right. What's this down here? Is this more mail?
The answer that came to me again and again was play. Every human society in recorded history has games. We don't just solve problems out of necessity. We do it for fun. Even as adults. Leave a human being alone with a knotted rope, and they will unravel it. Leave a human being alone with blocks, and they will build something. Games are part of what makes us human. We see the world as a mystery, a puzzle, because we've always been a species of problem solvers.
And before I was being asked whether problem solving is a key part of being a human. Or being a person, rather. So I wonder how AIs fit into the existing world as they developed. Okey-doke. Okay, so this may actually be one where we need to use 3D-ness. So the blue one can be seen from both. Okay. There's probably one we need to move. There we go. Nice and simple. Alrighty. I think that was the last one for this area. Yep, all three there done, and that one's done. Great. Alright, so that was the Zone 4. Next up is Zone 5. I'll see you next time.